troubles telling how I feel, but I can dance.
Hello and welcome to the practice problems video for optimization in several variables. Okay, we're going to find the critical points of the given function f of xy is equal to x squared plus y squared minus xy plus x. So critical point occurs when both our f sub x and f sub y are each either 0 or undefined, or do not exist, right? So first of all, let's find out what is f sub x. So that's going to be the partial with respect to x of x squared plus y squared minus xy plus x. So if we do take that partial derivative, we're going to get a 2x minus y plus 1, okay? And then let's take the derivative with respect to y, the partial derivative there. So we're going to do the same thing, just with y as our variable, okay? So we're going to get a 2y minus x, and that's all, okay? Alright, so now that we have these, there are no way that these are going to be non-existent, right? Because there are no like fractions or anything where we could get a 0 on the bottom. So what we're going to have to do is set them equal to 0, okay? Alright, so we want, optimally, both of these equations to be satisfied at the same time, right, with our point xy. So what I'm going to do first is basically just substitute, try to get one variable alone and then substitute it into the other equation. So here I'm just going to rewrite 2y is equal to x, okay? So I'm just going to plug in this 2y here in for the x spot in this equation. So I'm going to say 2 times 2y minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So then we have a 4y minus a 1y plus 1 is equal to 0. So that turns into a 3y. Well, I'll just continue this on the next slide, okay? So we have a 3y plus 1 is equal to 0, so y is equal to negative 1 over 3. Okay, so now we can just plug this guy back into the other equation, right, which was 2y is equal to x. So that means that our x must be 2 times negative 1 over 3. So that's going to be a negative 2 over 3. Okay, so that's basically it. That is our point that satisfies both of those equations, that both of those equations equal 0 at the same time. So negative 2 over 3 and negative 1 over 3, that is our critical point.
Read the words written in the sand.